Hi, welcome to Crystal's Journey. Once again, it is Crystal and my little buddy, Van Cody. We are here and we are about to get started. We are going to be talking about coincidences in my fourth and fifth step today. We're going to talk about coincidences because I tend to believe that really there's no such thing. I mean, there's not such things as coincidences, or I don't really believe that they are. How about you, Van?
Well, I'm not really a big guy. I don't know if I really believe in coincidences either, but why do you not believe in them?
Well, I kind of believe that God kind of he has a plan for everything. I think that he strategically does things. He's funny like that. He just is a very strategic kind of guy.
Yeah.
And so I have a funny story. So do you want to tell the viewers where you went on Sunday?
Yeah, me and my dad went to this reptile expo over in La Vista at the Embassy Suites and Convention Center.
Right. So I was working on Sunday, and Van and his dad went to this reptile thing. And so I've been known to be very ambivalent to my surroundings. So I don't pay attention. I have very extreme ADHD. And so my kids say that I miss the snowman because there was one time when one of my daughter's dad, Steve, he built like a snowman about this big on the hood of my car. And I got in my car and started driving and didn't see the snowman for about 3 city blocks and completely missed it. And so the kids were like, "Mom, miss the snowman." So they used to give me a lot of static and say that I miss the snowman. So it was pretty funny. So anyways, for a long time they used to say I miss the snowman whenever I'd not pay attention to what was going on around me. So anyways, so excuse me. My allergies are driving me crazy. So I don't have COVID. I'm not sick. I have allergies. But so Van and Rick put this little guy in my car on my dash. And on Sunday while I was at work. And so because I asked Rick to bring me something to eat and before I was on my break, and I didn't even pay attention to it. I didn't even see it until yesterday, which was the day that I did my fourth and fifth step. And so anyways, fast forward to yesterday. I got in my car, which I had my day off, and I was going to my neurologist early in the morning to go see about my stroke because I had 2 strokes last year because of my extreme coffee drinking and my very unhealthy way of living prior to getting sober. And so I saw this little guy and I didn't have my glasses on and I thought he was a dinosaur. And so I called Van. He didn't answer his phone. So I called Rick and I go, "Hey, thanks for the dinosaur." And Rick goes, "Crystal, first of all, it's not a dinosaur. And second of all, we put that in your car on Sunday. You need to get some help because you are insane." And I was like, "What is it?" And he goes, "It's a pig with wings." And I was like, "Oh my God." I started laughing and I was like, "Well, thanks." And he was like, "We put that on there on Sunday. Like you are insane. Like you really need to go check yourself in somewhere." And it was funny. And so I was like, "Oh, that's very nice. It's so cute." And I just, whatever. Why'd you get me a pig? But whatever. And so then I was, after my doctor's office appointment, I called my brother to tell him, how great health I'm in and how it went. And my doctor said I was doing really well. And So, anyways, I was telling him about it, and he got kind of emotional, and he said, I told him about the pig, and he goes, Crystal, that's mom. That's mom with you. And I go, what? And he goes, that's mom. They gave you mom. And I go, what do you mean? And he goes, don't you remember mom used to love pigs? And I go, oh my God, she did. And our mother, Sandy Cummins, used to love pigs. She loved pigs. She loved Miss Piggy, but she loved pigs. And she had a lot of, like, I have her checkbook that had pigs on it, and she just loved pigs. And I just started weeping. And so when I did my fourth step yesterday, I had her with me. And I did my fourth step with me. And I got to tell you, it made me stronger and more courageous. And I was able to do it. Um, and finish strong. And it was really more powerful and meaningful. And it meant a lot to me. And still, I definitely don't believe in coincidences. And I really think that I wasn't supposed to see that pig sitting on my dash until yesterday. I wasn't supposed to see it until yesterday. And so, yeah, it was really cool. And I want to thank Rick and Van, and I want to thank God for that. And I know it seems really silly and really trivial, but it wasn't. It was a really big deal, and it really meant a lot to me. And my sponsor, Sherry, when she came yesterday, she brought me a card, and she had watched the podcast earlier during the week, and she brought me a gift card to Wendy's so I could go get a cheeseburger after my after we finished. And she gave me a little Jesus, and it was so cute. And so we finished strong. It took us 4.5 hours to do, but we did it, and we got it done. And I got to tell you, it was powerful, and it felt really good. And I don't know. I guess I don't know how to say. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to explain it, except that I feel like the world has been lifted off my shoulders, and now I can breathe a little bit easier, knowing that I don't have to carry all that heavy load anymore. And so we are going to do step 6 and 7 together on Monday. And yeah, life is good. And so I slept like a baby last night. I slept like a baby, and I went to work today at 6. Actually, it's at 5:45. And yeah, felt good. Felt good. Yeah. What do you think?
I'm happy for you, Dasale.
Yeah. Yeah. So coincidences, I don't believe in them.
And
I really
also,
don't.
to add on to that, like, this might be a little bit off, but like when my grandma passed away last year,
Yeah.
like it was all like cloudy for like most of the beginning of the summer, but on the day she passed away, there was like sun rays coming out of the sky. Like,
Yeah.
it was like, that's odd to see. And then there was also the fact that she was born in Chinese New Year. She was born in the year of the snake, and she passed away during the year of the snake.
Oh yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
after that, I kind of just stopped, because it's like, I was like, those can't be coincidences. So it's like,
Yeah. Full circle
yeah.
kind of thing.
So it's like one of those things where it's like, I stopped kind of believing in coincidences after that, and like that's what kind of started making me believe in like some divine like
Yeah.
being.
Yeah.
Because it's like
Yeah.
it felt too convenient and too close together to be like.
There is a higher
Yeah.
power.
That's
There is definitely a higher power. There's definitely someone else in control.
Yeah.
For sure. I believe that. Yeah. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, God loves you guys. That's all I got to say. Life is beautiful. Well, we just wanted to share that with you guys. And we want you to know that if you want to get sober, you can get a hold of us in the link and we will answer any questions that you have. We love you. God loves you. And that's all we got for today. Like and subscribe, and we will have more soon. Take care.
Take care.